Good afternoon, everyone. It's Anne Sinclair from Digestive Detective, and I hope you're still following along at home. It's day 3 for diverticulitis. So today we're going to talk about food. So if you are finding value in the information, please like and share it, because then that gets it out to more people. And so because a lot of people have diverticular disease, and they get told they have diverticular disease, but then they don't have anything that any other support around that. So today we are going to talk about the foods in diverticulitis. So the foods we're looking at are aimed to reduce inflammation and the infection. So the foods that we are after are, they improve gut transit time, which will reduce the likelihood of having a fecal matter becoming infected or falling into those pockets and therefore getting infected. So that's our aim. So it's important to note that once the pouch has been formed, motility is what we need to keep working. We need that poo to be moving through. So if the motility slows down or gets impeded, the poo has a greater chance of stagnating in the pockets and then will cause infection, and nobody wants that. So what are your key nutrition goals here? So increase fibre, reduce constipation, and increase our transit time. They're the 3 things. You're aiming for women to be around 28 grams of fibre per day, and up to 38 grams of fibre for men. So which is a lot of fibre. Most people I see wouldn't be cracking the 15 gram mark. So that means fruit and vegetables at every meal pretty much, or some carbohydrates. So whole grains, legumes, fruits and vegetables are all things you need. So making sure you have enough fresh water and that you're fully hydrated. You know, hydration is essential for most of my constipated clients. The drier you are and the drier your bowels are, the drier your stools become. So some research suggests that getting factors such as weather, exercise and persona types about how much water you drink. So some people say 2.5 litres. I've seen people do 4 litres, and I think that's too much unless you're really exercising a lot. So you're best off cutting back to no more than 2.5 litres a day is best. Foods to avoid. The modern Western world is high in saturated fat and red meat. Seems to be everywhere you go, which is commonly associated with diverticular disease, and that's why it's called the disease of the modern Western world. So red meat is all about moderation and sizing. You know, you don't need a steak as big as your head. The size of your palm is plenty. So they don't exactly know why red meat's problematic. The World Health Organization has classed it as carcinogenic. So just be mindful about how much you eat. So some of the things to remember when you're having a flare of with the diverticulitis is well-cooked meals. So slow cooker, things that are really boiled and really well cooked, because then your belly doesn't have to break it down so much. Gut loving foods, and I have a blog post called Constipation, so jump on over to my website, www.digestivedetective.com, and have a read of that, because that'll give you some foods or stuff that you can keep you moving, keep your motility going, which is what we want. And if you're not signed up for the newsletter, sign up at that point. So tomorrow I'm going to run through a case study of one of my clients, so you can see what can be done to help improve the situation. She had been in hospital with severe diverticulitis. They actually thought she was going to get a perforation and she'd have to have part of her bowel removed, but that was all turned around. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you want more information, sign up for a free 15-minute. I look forward to chatting with you. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.